Well, hello everybody. We've got about 20 hours left in the season. I bet a little less, but about 20 hours left in the season. I'm gonna do what I can. And I think today I'm gonna try to get to at least the middle of Platinum. Kind of started the stream a bit late today, but hey, when you have a busy day, you have a busy day, right? My goal this stream, like I said, is just to at least get to mid-plat. Maybe I can get diamond. It depends on how I feel. But we'll find out. Oh, goodness. Well, how's everyone feeling? Because me personally, I'm actually a tiny bit tired. Oh, get my yawns out of the way. Oh, it's slept on in chat. What's going on, slept on? Oh lord, this team comp. This is gonna be something else, I'll tell you that.
Watch your flanks. They might try something.
Glad you can break those now.
What do you think you're doing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 3, okay. 3 is better than the average, I get. 3 players TP'd better than that. Alright. Like I always say, first heart's most important. I feel like in this rank, people are just kind of like run and shoot at the tank more than they usually have been. So I'm gonna get tier 3 as soon as I can, and I'm gonna help them kill that tank off. Maybe kill Genji here. Reload when I'm out of range. There we go, and again. Wow. Okay then. That's pretty good. I'm gonna just replace all these turrets. Might as well, right? No one's gonna be back there for a while. Oh. Sounds like Junkrat. Yep. I haven't been on Twitch, so I haven't paid attention to the notifications, but you remember me at Ghost of Deception. I don't remember that name off the top of my head. I've been seeing a couple of people from my old streaming days, though. If you're from, like, the Dead by Daylight time, if not, then please remind me, because I'm sure the moment you tell me, I'll probably know. We met playing DVD back when I started trying to stream. Oh yeah. We met a lot of people during that time. That was a fun time. Fell off though, just didn't have the time or energy for it. That's kind of like what I did. I also just, what I learned is, I didn't really like Dead by Daylight that much. I mean, it's cool or whatever, but I'm just much more interested in like something like this. A game I'm really good at, and one that's, well, more skill intensive, I guess you could say. And that's not to say that there aren't like pro DBD players that like are really good or not. I mean, yeah, they exist. I just don't think that game is very skill oriented for the most part. It's kind of, it's the definition of a casual game. Ooh, nice. Oh, I should have took the TP back. Just saw you on and wanted to give you props. We're still going, and yes, same. DBD is so love-hate for me, but I haven't played it in forever. It's just something that's new killer has me debating. I thought about it. And yeah, hey, it's been about 2 years since I've done anything, like, for a while, like, consistent on this Twitch channel, but I thought, hey, this challenge is fun. Love Overwatch. Absolutely love Overwatch, so I might as well just do it. Good at it, too. But the new killer, I thought about it, but to me, I just know what's gonna happen. Every time those, like, anniversary events come out, killers are usually, like, tunnel heavy, camp heavy. They said they did something about camping, but from my experience, that's not enough, ever. But hey, I'll give them props for at least recognizing that problem after 7 years. Dang it. I didn't get eaten. Oh, she gets a free pick. That's good. That's real good. Okay, May carrying me a little bit here. Dang it. I also just play DBD in phases, usually. Like, sometimes I go through a DBD phase, sometimes I don't. And right now I'm out of that phase, so not in the mood for it. Ooh, she got caught in the trap. I'm gonna die, yeah. I should have waited for my TP there. If I waited for my teleporter, I would have, what's it called? Not had it broken. The Diva Bomb. Just wasn't thinking well enough, I guess. First game on, Zach to say. Yeah, you gotta do something you love, and, you know, they get free borrowed time, extra hit if you remember. Yeah, off the hook for 10 seconds. I think, yeah, 10 or 12 seconds. Use borrowed time, yeah, it's like 20 seconds, so it's like if you have BT, it's old borrowed time. And if you don't have BT, it's just like old tier 1 borrowed time. Ooh. No! I thought it was coming towards me. I haven't really had a phase for it in probably over a year now. I did a tourney and lost some dumps, lost some stuff at one point. But oh well, that's all I've done. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to do a Dead by Daylight tournament. Because the thing is Dead by Daylight, as awesome as it could have been, they never really sat down and said, all right, how do we make it competitive? How do we balance it competitively? There's just so much stuff in it that, like the whole blood point system in general just makes it hard to be competitive. I'm gonna wait for that blizzard to end, and then I'm gonna go boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna protect myself. I always say, use your wall selfishly a lot of the times. I can't kill that Pharah. Her movement's just a bit weird. Making no flies on the turrets. It's just casual. Hold on. was just casual, nothing serious or money incentivized. Was my friend's clan. Oh, okay. It was just such a grind. It is such a grindy game. It is. And, like, they say they try to do things to fix it, but it never really feels like it. Always feels like the grind is still never ending. Like, yeah, okay, congrats. You made blood points, like, bonuses, like, double, and you made blood points come quicker. That's cool and all, but you added, like, 10 characters, so now all that's just been undone. I love Pharaohs. I just started maining Symmetra not long ago, too. Awesome! Hey, if you go to my YouTube channel, which if you scroll down you'll see it, I have a whole entire guide dedicated to Symmetra. Symmetra is my favorite character. And honestly, I'll say this. Pharah, as much as she may have some counter against you, you having her think about you is kind of a problem on her own, because she can do a bunch of damage, and if she is worried about like your little weepy turrets, then you're doing the right thing. What really counters you is the fact that Mercy heals. That's not really Pharah though. I'm gonna protect my team like that. See, wall is so good. But if you're in low ranks, I don't know what rank you're in. If you're in low ranks, do not be afraid to use wall selfishly. Sometimes if you live and kill 3 people, I mean, congrats, you lived and killed 3 people. It's better than using your wall to save 1 guy. Absolutely right. Yeah, exactly. You can't, that'd be like saying, okay, you have 4 children, okay? And you're gonna, you get free meals. Like, you get 2 free meals a day. Before you had children, that was nice. You didn't really have to pay any for anything. But now you have children, well, those 2 free meals, they don't go very far. Yes! They're gonna res that. I gotta just threat him. I gotta give him a good threat. Is she not here? Oh, she was far. I rarely play ranked, so I'm either bronze or not even ranked. Okay. Hey, regroup, guys. Regroup. We can win this, even if it takes a while. Just wait a second. Don't stagger. Yeah, I've been Grandmaster in Overwatch for well over 2 years now. So this is my game. Wait for my teleporter cooldown. Place 2. Use teleport. Teleport in. Dead. When Mercy goes down for the res, she'll die. There we go. And that's how you do it. That's called a TP bomb. What's she doing? Oh. I'm not seeing your YouTube anywhere. Is it the same name as your Twitch? Don't mind. Oh, if you scroll down, you'll just see a big box. Should. I mean, I might have messed it up somehow, but you'll see a big box called YouTube. Just click on it. It should just be like a link button thing. If not, I'll link it in chat real quick. And I got to also change that win-loss to 36-4 whenever it decides to load. 36-4. There we go. Played 40 games and only lost 4. That's pretty good. 12 and 11k. Rarely see that, to be honest. Even for myself, I don't always hit 10k. 10k? Damage? Maybe I'm not quite sure. Are you referring to damage or referring to XP? Also, I got the link in chat. Nice ratio. Thank you. Damage. Yeah, Symmetra does some good damage. She really does. And now, if you're really, really good, you'll have something like this. The average per 10 minutes around 12k. Don't expect that, okay? What I like to say for our new Symmetra players is learn how to get your orbs, okay? Symmetra's most reliable source of damage is her orbs. Her primary fire is only good if you're in close range, and even then they'll end up leaving the range usually, and you have to ramp it up. Call it tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. You can think of like tier 3 Michael and Dead by Daylight. It's actually a lot like that. So it's very important. Like stats like this, 41. If you can have your secondary fire accuracy in the 40%, you're doing good. If you have your primary fire in 50 or above, you're doing good. That's kind of what you want to see. Now because I'm very self-critical, I think, okay, I'm in lower ranks, right now. I need to get better at my secondary fire. I need to hit those orbs more because I'm missing them a lot. Albeit I am going for a lot crazier orb shots like on Pharah's, Echoes, especially since in this season it seems like that's what everyone seems to want to play. I've been having to go for those, so that's going to lower your accuracy, but try to stay in the 40% range of your orbs. Because if you hit 40%, that means that out of your ammo, 40 of your ammo is being used towards hitting them. There's always weird ways to see it.
Boys? How we doing? How we doing?
They're talking. I will. Yo, what's going on?
Nothing much. I'm just ready to get hooked into the well.
Well, you can go Diva, and you fly out. But you could also go hog yourself and ruin it for them.
See, but that would require me to know how to play hog or diva.
Oh god. Well, hey, do you know how to take teleporter?
London diva. Wow, that was really creative. I'm so glad that.
All right, he ignored me. Let's take this teleporter.
Yep.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
All right, everyone took it. I'll read that in just a second. First, turret placement is always the most important.
Alright, hear me out. We hold him right here.
Don't want to get. I got Sojourn over there.
Oh my gosh. Nice kill. Oh my gosh, I'm 1 HP. Healers, please. My fault.
That's fine, we have a Mercy.
Huge res. Thank you.
In low ranks, always pick Mercy. If you ever play support and you're in low ranks, pick
We're
Mercy.
running Mercy Lucio, that's a crazy heal comp.
No, it's not. Don't listen to that guy. He said Mercy Lucio is a crazy heal comp. It's really not, but hey, in this rank, Mercy is the best character. You got Echo on the side here. Careful with that Pharah, she can do some damage to you. Sim's wall can also work like a giant shield like this, and it kind of forces them into the point. This is where my turrets are. Dang it. That slight stun killed me. The other times I'll spam orbs at people are hiding and they have to peek or stay back, and so my percentage is probably low on that part. I haven't played in a week or so. Who do you think would pair with Mercy best support-wise? Well, Mercy typically is just like a secondary, so like Anna, Moira, just any of your like primary healers. Kiriko can be good. Can be good, not always. Hold on, I'm fighting Narissa. Thank you.
Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna try and get the teleporter to help you out.
Oh, that's okay, that's okay. We can take it to flank them so we can get away from Echo and kill this in. Sorry, I'm trying not to ignore chat. I'm just also trying not to just kill myself on the in the game. Yes, Mercy, Kiriko, Mercy, Anna, Mercy, Moira. Mercy is a good pick. Mercy Lucio just isn't as much. It's not like the best heal comp that some people might think it is. They only picked Pharah because I'm Sim, by the way. I guarantee you, that's the only reason she stole Pharah. Remember, wall or shields do not stop Orisa ult, but it does keep their team from reaching us. Wall saved us from that.
Huge.
Lucio likes to play near well, so place some turrets around well like that, and he can't push us in it safely. And he's done. Tracer. Tracer requires 2 semi-charged
Send you were
orbs.
crazy, thank you.
Who?
And you 2 supports. Wait, sorry, could you not hear me? I said Sim, you were crazy.
Oh, thank you.
No problem, no problem.
I like my compliments now. I like getting complimented, I won't lie. But if I'm playing Symmetra, I actually do like Symmetra Lucio. Not because of healing, but because Lucio helps Symmetra get into range for her primary fire, which is actually her very big power spike. And Mercy can keep Symmetra alive and damage boosted, that type of stuff. Follow me, we're gonna teleport directly to point. I'm gonna show you a little strategy real quick. There's a strategy you can do. Phoebus has spawn, thank you. Keep following Sim. If you're ever on Ilios Lighthouse, you can do this strategy right here as Sim. Looks like they also have a Symmetra. Don't always focus the tanks, but like Orisa you counter, so it doesn't hurt.
Thank you. My shield's down. Wow, Tracer is really annoying to play against his run.
I'll try to deal with her if I can. Mercy, if you damage boost me, I can 2-shot combo her. And y'all just
Watch
charge
out, there's a
in.
Bastion in that room.
Alright, I'm gonna go show you what a flank is. Symmetra is the best character in a 1v1 if you have all your stuff up. Because she can just do things that probably shouldn't be allowed.
I had to hold barrier all the way till break. Oh my gosh, I hate Orisa.
Here, walk on point. You got a shield, you got a shield.
Oh, never mind, Lucio booped her off.
Mercy, can you come out to where my TP is and res me by chance? They're pistoling. They're not gonna do it.
Chaos will not be unseated.
Wait, recap. We don't have it. We don't have it.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see it.
That's alright.
My ultimate is charging.
Alignment.
Your turrets have a range of 10 meters.
Oh my gosh, that bolt bug was huge.
Ah, she's doing that to me. Wait, regroup. No reason to die here. I hope we regroup.
I finished my
They don't have
objective.
pulse bombs, so teleporting is safe.
Watch out, Bastion, back up. Okay, that's
Go right side. Go far. No, not that right side. Come back a little bit and go like under right. We're gonna teleport around.
Okay,
I'm behind you.
we're gonna TP. Yep, TP.
Hold W.
Huge.
Shield for me, and I'll do all the damage.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna use natural cover so you don't die to Bastion. Oh, now that's gonna change everything. Hey, Transcendence is just good for a reason.
Yeah,
If our
but it's
team
fine,
was there,
because
we'd
we have,
probably
we
win
have,
that.
4 ults for next fight, so we'll be fine.
Okay, y'all want to do the TP high ground? We can. Well, wait for me. We're gonna teleport you high ground, and then if we can just Mei ult.
Sounds good. Alright.
All right. I'm dead. Mei just killed me.
Crap.
Alright, walk in, main. We have things to do things with.
With each failure comes new
Her wall killed us all. At least killed me. I think she tried to... Oh, she left. No, she didn't.
Wait, did you just like leave? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Orisa's trying to keep me off point.
I'm fighting my demons. That guy DC'd. Oh, okay.
Score 1-1.
Oh yeah, we did win a point. I kind of felt like this was the start. This one is the most crucial one for Sim to win, because if you lose this one, I mean, obviously if we lose the game, but this one, if you ever start with
You guys
it,
want to go
try to
Winston
this.
here? We could do Winston.
Go ahead, I'm gonna say Sim, lock down the point.
Alright, actually, I'll go Ram, so I'm a little bit more sustainable.
That's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
I have opened the path. This is the critical moment. We must construct a path to victory. Turret materialized.
Pharah Tracer. So I don't have to worry about like snipers, which this map is known for. Place a couple high turrets every now and then. Pharah gets annoyed by it, and that's all it takes for her to just stop doing what she's doing now.
For that Pharah.
No, we're good. She'll probably swap off because she's not doing anything. Back to point, let my turrets help us, we're down a player. You can also be kind of like a support when you're playing Sim, because you can do stuff like this.
We're in no fade, by the way. Hanzo dead. I'm holding if you can help me. Oh no.
Sometimes it's good to place teleporters like that to kind of just distract them, because you know that that's just going to split their attention, and that's sometimes all you need.
He's probably dead here.
Good, good. So you said you're normally GM, right? Is that the highest rank? Yes. My best ranking yet has been rank 302, I think, or 322. It was in the 300s, somewhere around there. I don't have it memorized at the top of my head.
Dude, I'm worried about new Roadhog changes, not gonna lie. I don't know about you guys.
Hold on, let's worry about new Roadhog in a minute. We got a game to win.
Oh no, yeah. I got him. They're popping a lot of rolls if we want to see the I'm walled off. Somebody can come out.
Yeah. Like, rank 300 within top 500.
GG's.
This play of the game is actually just so aggravating to me. Because you can see I'm clearly trying to walk out and then she walled me. I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like that 37-4. I'm gonna reread some of the stuff you wrote because I think I might have glanced over it slightly in that game because that got a little crazy at some point. Sometimes I'll spam orbs at people. Haven't played. Okay, yeah. When you are spamming orbs down a choke, trying to like keep people off, like that's good. Like that's stuff that you should be doing sometimes, and that will lower your score. That's why I'm not looking for like a 70% accuracy. The more you play, the more you'll understand when you should and shouldn't be doing things. But with orbs, you know, sometimes you can keep people from moving. And sometimes your goal is to hit them. Sometimes your goal is to kind of play like Pharah. Your goal always changes with her orbs. You have like 4 goals you can achieve with them. And 5 really, if I'm thinking correctly. You've got it where you orb and then primary fire, which sometimes I do. I don't always do it if I'm just already tier 3. Sometimes your job is just to orb people because they're not having any healing, because you can actually kill them at larger ranges faster. Other times you do it with turrets, because that will allow your turrets to do 210 damage in their first second.
Stay sharp. It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
Adjusting turret placement.
Now I have a little, this is a cheese strategy. I don't recommend you do this all the time, but if you ever do decide to play rank and you get Circuit Royal Defense, I do recommend you at least try this once. Because it always does that. And you have access to a mini health pack in here, so you can at least get to your base health. Don't worry about him for now. Usually you want to try to focus him down, but it would take a TP and then we lose pressure. TP bombs, snipers, never mind. Ball came in and broke all my turrets. Save my Sigma because we're down healer. You got melted from that. That's right. Yeah, it's 120 damage a second. Turrets alone. I mean, you're gonna die. Plus, you know, that's a 45% slow if all turrets are hitting you.
Placing a turret here. Let's kick this off.
There's been so many leaders in these games. What's happening? Back up, Sigma. You don't have a healer.
Does not weep when the sun sets.
I just kind of went crazy.
Yeah, you got some health packs to collect.
The fight is imminent.
I'll do this for you though if I can.
Good wall, sir.
It's okay to wake them up like that when your turrets are gonna do it anyway. Might as well get the tier off of it. When you're down a healer and Ryan swings at you, she's gonna be focused on the tank. That's my fault. Does anyone play with that other support that just left on our team or no?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, this is probably gonna be a loss from a DC on my team again, you know. That's awesome. At least we didn't lose last game, but another DC, just... I'm gonna get a few picks, get some ults here. he gonna hit me? Yes, he is. So far, the only games I have
The
lost
way is still open
were
for
when
me.
I was having terrible connection. Yesterday, I had horrible connection. And I had so many stream problems, which is why the VOD got split up so many times. A lever on my team, and then another lever. So I've only lost to levers, so that's awesome.
Materialized. Behold my creation.
What? No one does that. That's rare. Very rare that people do that. Hopefully he focuses the Bastion.
Revelations have come to light.
Bastion didn't die. Don't tell me he focused the Rhine.
Rasta khul gaya hai.
Don't worry guys, this is winnable.
Adjusting turret placement.
I just have to. I cannot play for flanks because I don't have I don't have like an off healer that can keep me alive.
The barrier appears.
If I wasn't doing the Symmetra only challenge, I would go to something like Sombra or May, so that way I had self healing and maybe a bit more utility. But because this is Symmetra only, I can't do that.
Positioning turret.
He doesn't have Shatter.
Yahi param vastavikta hai.
You gain ammo when shooting shields. He had it again? I'm a little surprised. I thought my ult tracking was a bit better than that. We're probably gonna lose, and if that's looking like it's gonna happen, I'll just leave the match and try again. But if we somehow like go crazy on attack, or we don't let them stop, or don't let them get to the end of this, then I'll play it out.
Placing a turret here. Teleporter materialized.
See, I just have to let my shield health regenerate. I don't really get any healing. Not really her fault. She just that was a mistake from you. As you gain ammo and shields, you can always just freely damage it.
You will not always have a savior. Raksha pranali samrigat karna.
60 seconds.
Junker Queen. Great. Now they picked my least favorite tank to fight because it is probably the craziest counter pick that Symmetra has for a tank.
My turret was demolished.
You have if you die, you lose, so you have to be willing to. They picked Sim.
Positioning turret.
Weird.
30 seconds.
Teleporter taking shape. Concentrating, aligning sentry position.
Oh god, they're playing Rush. Kind of. Can't bush the bushwhacker, Sim. You can't out-sim the Sim Master. Never realized the ammo and shields, to be honest. Well, you gain it, right? You don't just, like, not lose it. You gain some. So if you're, like, at, like, 70 ammo and you see a shield, just shoot it. You'll go back to 100 and you'll do damage to a shield. Now, this is the part where we win.
Select your hero.
Because this is the part where they permanently stagger. And Anna, if you're starting to get like dove a lot or something like that and you're dying more than you'd like to, go Moira. You'll have more survivability, which means more for us as well.
From imperfection, we build a new world.
We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
Ugh. That's good to consciously know. Any other not so obvious tips about Sim? I'll show you. Once I get to it.
Stay sharp. It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
So, at 1 ammo, you can full charge an orb. And in that case, 0, because I had like 0.5 ammo. And it does the full damage. If you hold your teleport key while the teleporter is loading in, they have sim turrets on the door.
Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Nice. Sorry, I'm just trying to think how I slowly approach this without getting rushed from the Junker Queen. Outmaneuvered. I forgot the word. Outpaced. That's what makes Junker Queen good, is that she outpaces everyone.
Constructive use of space. Perfect alignment.
They really went fair to counter me because their sim couldn't do it herself? Wow.
Distributing turrets.
I knew she'd see it. Great. I'm breaking the tree.
Outnumbered.
Another thing is that the size of her orbs only matters if they're hitting units. You can shoot through terrain that's smaller than the size of your orbs. I'll show you here. There's also more, what's it called? More egregious examples. We win now, by the way. They don't have their DPS ult. I'll just do this. Well, we did at the exact same time. Just push in. Hold on. My wall's better. And of course, she's getting healed. I'm not. Whoa, God.
60 seconds remaining.
An interesting question. How to make the
Chaos will not be unseated in a day.
I would love to not have a lever in plat. I've noticed that so much. There are more levers in these low ranks than I would have expected. It's like, what were you expecting, to be at pro? Have pro teammates to carry? I don't. In this case, it might have just been internet, because they did have pro teammates to carry them. Me.
I have opened the bar.
Ah!
Nano boost administered.
I didn't need to nano, we had the point.
Now to monitor its progress.
Nice job, Hanzo.
The way is still open for me.
It's really just crazy the difference between not having a teammate with this character. Because Symmetra is kind of like a support. Not even kind of. She's still a support. A long time ago she was reworked from a support to a DPS and they just swapped the abilities around. But she's still at heart and at identity and support. We can outdamage the tree, can't we?
I am outstanding. Raksha Pranali Sindhikar.
Payload also heals you. I know a lot of new players don't know that. It doesn't heal much, it heals like 10 a second, but it still heals you.
Constructing my teleporter. Something is offline.
We're gonna win. That's crazy.
Quite an effective placement.
About time. My ultimate is charged.
Adjusting turret placement. Teleporter taking shape. They outnumber us. Behold my creation. Teleporter here. Turret materialized. Wonderful. Constant peacefully ahead.
Wait, when I get tier 3, can you nano me? Yeah, thank you. TP, please don't bug on me now.
I finish my projects.
Hanzo, save your ult as much as you can until we get some ults on our end.
Yeah, I have.
Teleporter manifested.
Some ult economy.
Alive.
Alright, maybe you can ult after all. They're probably close to Blizzard, right? Yeah, they're gonna Blizzard out of this. Nice. I'm blocking myself behind this.
30 seconds
Moving the pit.
Oh my god, nice job. Oh, that was close. Hey y'all, we deserve that. Anna, thank you for solo healing very well. Sigma, you did great. Hanzo, you did awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Nice Smurfs, hey. You all had a lever, 4v5. Not my fault that I'm just better. Besides, I'm not trying to Smurf, I'm just trying to get out of this rank. Here, real quick, I'll show you an example of Sim's orbs being something crazy.
From imperfection, we build a new world.
Well, let's see, where would it be? There's places all over, like this. You can shoot through that stuff. Yeah, they're only like a couple of pixels big in terms of environmental collision. Their hitbox and environmental collision hitbox is two different things.
Imperfection dematerialized.
Another thing to know is her tiers. Like, you've got tier 1, which does 60, tier 2, which does 120, and tier 3, which does 180. But
Was that an attempted strategy?
oh yeah, it's very 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 small. That's just the only place on this map I can think of. You can shoot through some of the staircases on Junkertown. Like, that's how small these things can be. See that?
Welcome to Blizzard. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
From imperfection, we build a new world.
I need to change around my channel points rewards now that I'm not big on Dead by Daylight.
Constructing my teleporter.
Stick together. Let me take the hits.
Hello.
Hello. Greetings.
Thank you.
I'd rather wait a century for progress than cause the harm you have.
What a joy it must be to feel entitled to patience.
Hello.
Turret materialized.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
I'm sure hoping that's just my fair eye heard. Okay. If the Pharaoh continues to get stuff like that happening, I'm gonna be playing like a support, and I'll show you how support Symmetra plays. But other than that, until that happens, I'm playing normal.
Aerial positioning underway.
Focus is Arya. We're gonna die. We're gonna lose that point. Yep.
Greetings.
Hey.
Hello.
It's Kiriko.
There is always more to learn.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
We could go Reinhardt into that. That'd work pretty good. Hmm.
From light into being. Behold my creation. Disrupted my plan. Yakni param vastavika hai. Aligning sentry positions. Teleporter taking shape. They broke my turret.
What? Brick ulted. Awesome.
Position.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Take TP.
Let the kitsune
positions. My sentry is offline. The courage to achieve it. Yahi param vastavikta hai.
Sim can be such a cruel character to people. They can't push.
Placing a turret here.
They are not allowed. Her focusing my turrets made her whole team pop ults. Pop big stuff like lamp. You know, and it's just crazy. It's just Sim is such a cruel character to fight sometimes. Other times she's weepy and pointless, but if you have the advantage, she's gross. What am I thinking? High noon charge is way too fast nowadays. Used to it had like a 4-second charge time, but it sucked back then, so.
Path is completely certain. रास्ता खुल गया है. Our fates are in flight.
Hello. Greetings.
Adjusting turret placement. Constructing my teleporter. Watch your surroundings.
Dang it. At least my team can use that if they try.
A chance to iterate is always appreciated.
Using too many big ults for that.
Rocket barrage incoming.
That was just bad. Am I not allowed to?
Much better.
Whew.
Repositioning. Damage intensified.
Greetings. Hello.
Aerial position.
Perfect alignment. Distributing turrets.
Let's kick this off.
Teleporter taking shoot. My sentry was destroyed. Raksha Pranali Samvedana. Yahi param vastavikta hai. Adjusting turret placement. Distributing turrets.
Watching yous make me want to play, so I'm gonna go load up here pretty soon. I'll keep you running in the background, but won't hear much of that point. Alright, awesome. Hope you have good games, and hey, if you ever need some tips, just come to the stream.
System optimized. Aligning sensor positions.
I've got my ult again, that's silly.
Sie werden dich nicht kriegen.
Enemy revived.
I've got you in my sights.
Yahi param vastavikta hai. We are outnumbered.
Oh, TP, why must you be the buggiest ability ever?
Viva online.
There is always more to learn.
Wipe them out.
Ugh.
Time out, cowboy.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
We're giving them a pretty good challenge, though, so I think this is very winnable. They didn't get to the end, so we just got to be way better. And I think we are. I think we're very good at attack. I think we can be, at least. Especially Farah. Farah was doing good when we had a little bit of a steamroll going.
I'll see this matter resolved.
Perfect
If you
alignment.
ever need help, just fly to me, Angela.
Ah, my hero. You're like a knight in flying armor.
That's what I'm going for.
I hate Farah's voice lines. They're... Ugh. That's what I'm going for. Okay. Late response, but thank you. And if you ever wanted to play casual, I'd be down to join you. I don't think it lets us play ranked together, and if you hold back even,
Capture objective A.
if I hold you back, oh, well, you know, that's okay. I might do casual. I very rarely play casual because I don't like that there's not multiple rounds. I don't like how there's only one round in quick play. If there was a casual competitive like mode, I'd play it a lot. A quick play, something about it just it doesn't feel fulfilling. Comp does.
Positioning turret. Teleporter manifested. Isolating the objective. I'm looking out for you. I'll face their inquiry. For the punch. Returns.
But I might just take you up on that offer at some point.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Enemy here.
I'm on payload. Let me place the turrets on you so they're not worthless.
Cool guy ahead.
Thank you.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Barrier unsuccessful.
Come here, Sophie.
My condition is improved. Teleporter taking shape.
Dang. The soldier actually saved his rocket. Did not play that well.
Always more to learn.
Unlucky. But it's okay, we've got Farah. Farah's real good right now. Okay. So they wanted to use two of the strongest ults on their team for Symmetra wall. Cool.
Chance to iterate
Go
is
ahead.
Your end is within my reach.
my condition is improved. Heroes never die. System down. Go get 'em. I have opened the bar.
Wow.
With each failure comes new perspective.
They seem to get soldier ult pretty... Oh, no, they don't. I'm wrong. I'm gonna go flank them, make a good strong at the front, make a craziness at front, something, I don't know, distraction.
Let's take him to the wasteland. Struggle against your payload moves with certainty.
Alright, cool, just let me know. I'm off work to Wednesday. Don't think I'll be busy. We'll get the same that game tag. Okay, alright. I think I read that already, but my mind is telling me to reread it. That's fine. Alright, you go right ahead.
Barrage ready.
Stop mucking around and move.
My ultimate is ready.
Really, teleporter? I guess it's cool because I got soldier, but really? I wanted to teleport them.
Be careful. My turret was demolished.
Thanks, Mercy. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. I think she just made me die twice. What is his movement? It's jittery. I'll watch his screen so I can understand his movement better. What does he do? He likes right. He likes to move his right, so it'll be my left.
Will not be unseated in a day. Distributing turrets. Teleporter taking shoot.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
Aligning sentry. Evidence of my success.
There we go. 39-4.
Play of the game.
Hmm? Didn't think I'd get play the game for something as boring as that, but oh well. That was very, very fast.
Traveling to arrival.
Almost uncomfortably quick. Okay, if you, I need the hashtags after the gamer tag as well. Yeah, I can't add it without it. I don't think. Maybe you can. I don't know. I've never done it that way. I've only done it with the hashtags. Yeah, that my play of the game there wasn't very neat. I was just doing my job, and I was just doing good damage in Cure Cult. Apparently that was play of the game. Alright.
Distributing turrets.
Alright.
Hello.
I'll add that once this game's over. I don't want to... I hate Dorado, so I try to focus on it. Because... ugh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Let's not dawdle. My turret was demolished. Placing a turret here.
Oh, thank you, Life Weaver. That was the best Life Weaver pull I've ever had.
Of course.
And my TP broke, and you just saved me. I love how that does more damage than Ash body shots. Because it's a shotgun. Oh, I hope Mercy doesn't die for that. Again? She doesn't have it because she didn't. I wasn't alive long enough.
No path is completely certain. Constructing my teleporter.
I'm actually glad they're nerfing Junker Queen just because I'm a Sim player and I think Junker Queen is a big counter to Sim. Oh yeah. The good old fashioned it totally hit me move. Oh no. That's something.
The barrier appears.
Chaos will not be unseated in a day.
Hey, just remember in comp, it's not... just, if something goes wrong, don't blame others. Try to figure out what you could do better. Rarely do I blame others unless it's so obvious. I hate Rush. I hate Rush.
Teleporter taking shape. Turret materialized. Sentry is offline. Positioning turret. Enemies coming up.
Oh, for goodness sakes. I hate Rush. It's so annoying. They don't even have Lucio and it's this annoying. Imagine if they had Lucio.
The way is still open for me.
Surrender to my will.
We're probably gonna lose this one. I'm getting overly counter-picked and I actually can't switch for this challenge to be that relevant and valid.
Placing a turret here.
I'm glad we have Kiriko now. We can actually stop Junker Queen's ult. knife just pulls you so far. I don't think I've won on Dorado yet. I think in this entire challenge, I have lost every Dorado match. And I don't think that's gonna change.
Time for the reckoning.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Don't worry, guys. I believe we got this.
From imperfection.
If we want, we can match Junker Queen. And Sim TP with Junker Queen is broken.
You know what? I like the way you think, Sim.
Thank you.
Your work is to be admired. Form and function, working in
But we're not gonna match Junker Queen on that. We're not gonna go Winston either. Not picking Winston on Dorado is a throw, unless they pick the big meta pick, like right now, in this rank, Junker Queen. So we get to just enjoy as they walk all over us. And I get to do practically 3 times more damage than my DPS and double of theirs, but it doesn't matter because they get rushed down and we don't. Oh, you missed. Isn't that cool? I get real stressed when I fight this character. She's so... She's getting nerfed next in like a day or something. Let me tell you, it can't come soon enough.
Someday violence will be unnecessary. We must move with the payload. What's that? I keep you off. Raksha Pranali Samrita. Positioning turret.
Sigma, can you play Winston or Junker Queen? We either match it or we go the best pick on this map. This is his map. This is the Winston map. I thought everyone knew this. Big shield ain't gonna do anything versus this. Like, oh wow, we blocked one widow shot.
I finish my projects.
Payload stuck. Get it moving.
Wait till Reaper has his. Wait till that's done now. Do not ult.
Hey.
This is the most ridiculous game I've ever played.
Chance to act on my observations.
30 seconds.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
The only way we can win this is if we match the Junker Queen or go Winston. That is the only way. Always the last push. They'll always make you eat crawl on the last push because they just throw. Every time. They just throw.
Materialized.
I thought they'd handle it.
Sorry, Sam.
That's okay. I've said the stipulation. We either match the stipulation or we die and lose.
Completely certain.
We're dead. I'll do this. Well, I told us how to win 5 times. And we didn't do it. There goes my 5th loss. No, it was so beautiful. It was gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. It'll be 40-4, but now it's gonna be 40-5. Oh, okay. I started typing it. Oh, there it goes.
From imperfection, we build a new world.
We should begin.
Okay, I like our team comp. Unless we get like a Life Weaver, I like our team comp. Love it. Best platinum team comp you can get. The only thing that can be changed is if me or Genji goes Pharah, and I'm not swapping, so.
You cannot escape me.
Raksha Pranali Samriddha.
Every game it's Junker Queen. It's not, but it's gonna start being until tomorrow. Oh, they have Mercy, just gonna res this death, aren't they? No. Very odd, she has one job and she didn't want to do it.
Raksha Pranali Samriddha. System optimized.
Surrender to my will.
Perfect. I'm more than happy just to get this win. Because I'm gonna have to cut this stream short today. As much as I'd like to get another 5-hour stream, I came in too late and I'm not messing up my sleeping routine now. Plus, this has to be uploaded tonight. So. Oh, nice. My favorite Echo outplay. The one where she sticks you in the face because you can't hear.
The way is still open for me.
Andina Zaita.
रास्ता खुल गया है.
They are moving the barricade. Stop them.
I got stuck on the dang wall. Having a great day, guys. Great day.
I see a hostile.
But you know what?
A chance to iterate is always
We're probably
appreciated.
still gonna win because it's push and Ramatra just ulted, so.
Teleporter manifested.
Claiming the robot.
His ult's still going.
I am enemy located.
I remember when they nerfed that ultimate, they said it can only last 20 seconds now. Only.
Turret materialized.
Let's get this barricade moving.
On the move. Adaptive circuits engaged. Ramatra.
Thank you, game. Alright, now, if I go against my other counter tank-wise, Doomfist. I'm gonna play decently far away. Oh wait, no, Doomfist killed himself. We're good. Mercy needs to go. Can't defend herself. There we go.
Just stepping out of line. Sentry in position.
Now, personally, I don't want to get pushed off the map by Doom, so I'm gonna stick right here. Get real tough for him. Oh, they went Pharah. Who would have guessed?
Beginning the push.
Pharah's low. Just kidding, she's gonna help back. It's fine, just regroup. We have plenty of ults.
There is always more to learn.
Just Moira, make sure you save your fade. Remember, you can fade in your ult, or Doomfist will kill you. He'll knock it out of you. This right here is why I'm just so happy that characters like Junker Queen are getting addressed, because
No path is complete.
Sim is such a bad character against, just if they're faster than her, she's usually bad against them. And then you have a character, you have two tanks that just are infinitely faster than her. The only exception to that law is Ball, but even then Ball's not that bad against Sim. She just can trick him up pretty hard.
We've lost possession of the robot.
My ultimate ability is ready. Adjusting turret placement. Disrupted my plans.
Parallel. Nice. This is what's funny, is Moira and Sim can do this a lot, where Moira becomes like their DPS and Sim can be a support. This happens so often, it's crazy. I've noticed. Only exception is like if everyone's playing like well. But if Moira decides to DPS, Sim becomes a support. Instantly.
Positioning turret.
Nice try.
Be careful.
I don't know where they're at. They're behind me.
Mercy, what the fuck are you doing?
Mercy, I needed healing.
Mercy, fucking heal me, please.
Revenge? That's something new they added, I guess.
Failure comes new perspective.
Look.
Approaching the
Okay.
final destination.
Behold my field.
Enemy located.
Adjusting turret rate. The barricade is advancing. We must move with it. Distributing turrets.
That's just so weird. I'll take that after my Dorado match. It's weird getting carried in a low rank, but I'll take it. I was just saying that because if you ult and he punches you, you lose it. I mean, huh? Well, you know, you're gonna have a toxic team or two. Alright. Whew. Hate that it came to a stressful end, but hey, at least it was good. At least we ranked up, we didn't go down.